So, I'm actually a little bit happy that a bowblax video came on my For You page or my front page of YouTube because Illuminaughti is getting some backlash over some ridiculousness that she claimed about Legal Eagle, who's another content creator that I cannot stand. Now, I used to be fans of both these content creators. Used to love Legal Eagle, used to love Illuminaughti. I stopped watching Illuminaughti when she became very full of herself. And I stopped watching Legal Eagle when he started to, show super political bias, like extreme political bias, and let that political bias cloud his channel's entire outlook of giving law facts, not advice, because I don't think any lawyer can claim that there is actual advice being given on their page. Could be wrong, but just information on the law, how laws are being done, an impartial, unbiased view of certain things. When he started to see, Trump and all this other stuff, he became really just anti-Trump, and he let that affect how he viewed his page. Now, I'm not here to say you need to be pro-Trump or against Trump. I don't really give a crap. I'm just giving you my reason as to why I have massive issues with Legal Eagle. It's because he stopped being impartial. Even the lawyers that I follow now, Ricada Law, Nate the Lawyer, Legal Bites, they might have their own political slant, and they're open about it, but when they start talking specifically about the law itself, they give an unbiased, impartial look at it when talking about the actual laws, and then they'll say this is my opinion, and give their opinion. And they never get overly emotional about it. They just say what they need to say, give their opinion on the situation, and they're done with that. Legal Eagle didn't do that. So, that's my whole issue with Legal Eagle. But I actually have to defend Legal Eagle here because Illuminaughti is outright ridiculous. Now, bowblax posted a video in regards to Illuminaughti saying that Legal Eagle stole her template. Yes, you heard me right. Her template, her editing template. I was scratching my head on this one, metaphorically speaking, as I was listening to this whole thing, and I'm like, you really can't steal somebody's template. It's there for everyone to use, and as much as I don't like Legal Eagle, and I think he's a very incompetent lawyer, because I know this because I've seen other lawyers cover the same topics, but do it in a much better way and actually say where Legal Eagle is wrong. Apparently he's a big joke in the lawyer community, so he's not that good of a lawyer. But even an incompetent lawyer, allegedly, like Legal Eagle, should be able to give the basics of why you're wrong and accusing him of plagiarism. Like, good Lord, Illuminaughti. You've been called out so many times for, I believe, similar instances. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. But you've been called out so many times on similar instances that you're going to go and you're going to accuse Legal Eagle of doing this stuff? I'm sorry. He's a lawyer, and as much as I do not like Legal Eagle, I don't think he's going to risk his career to plagiarize from you. You can listen to bowblax's entire video. I will be linking it down below. This is just me giving my thoughts. I don't think he's going to risk his career over this, Blair. This is what caused me to stop following her. That, and a while ago, I did some digging into Blair and into the Illuminaughti, and apparently she's a very awful human being. I used to like watching her, but no, she just became toxic. And I don't even blame people when they say, look at Illuminaughti's video, because a lot of times when people recommend Blair, they're like, this YouTuber I found Illuminaughti. So they don't even know her when they recommend her. So if I see a YouTuber recommend her, I don't blame them. But Blair is still a toxic human being. How are you going to get so up your own backside that you're going to accuse somebody of stealing your own style when that style, I hate to break it to you, has been used in editing since editing was a thing. Since it was a possibility to use that type of thing. And people originally thought you were talking about the text. But no, you were literally talking about the page tear and the highlight feature. Oh. I can't understand how these individuals who gain these large platforms all of a sudden think that when they become, quote, famous, all of a sudden they're allowed to just lay claim to a basic mode and an editor and a software editor. And the only reason she's going off of this and saying that he's stolen from her, even though he's used that same format for years, even back when I used to watch him, he used that same format. So I don't know where she's coming from, is because somebody in his editing team was going to make their own individual video that was based off of Blair's style. Because he was a fan of Blair. He was a fan of the Illuminati. And it baffles me. It baffles me that she's taking this and saying, oh, you're stealing my style. I'm Blair. I lay claim to this entire style. That's the equivalent of me. That's the equivalent of if I were to become this big famous YouTuber and I started using the color maroon and white in my subtitles, like I became popular and known for using maroon and white in my subtitles, and all of a sudden other people started to use maroon and white in their subtitles, that'd be like me saying they're plagiarizing me. It might be a little bit suspicious that they're doing that, but at the same time, I'm not going to say they're plagiarizing. No, those colors exist. That subtitle style exists. I just am baffled, but not shocked or surprised that she's even doing this. You see, when you gain a level of power, you get so full of yourself, so up your own backside, that you think you're untouchable. But trust me, Illuminati, there are going to be a lot of people with their eyes on you, people who don't like you. Literally, bowblax said he could only find one individual out of his entire time searching. One individual that defended you. You know it's bad when you can only find one person to support you. Like, seriously. So, I'm just enjoying seeing two very horrible creators duke it out. I like this. Because when you see two people that are just bad at what they do, they don't know much. And I'm just going off of the law community's words off of Legal Eagle. So I'm not saying I know for a fact that Legal Eagle doesn't know much, but I do know that he's very willing to let his own political bias get in the way of his video making, because that's what caused me to unfollow him. And Blair just became a toxic, self-centered person. When you see these two types of people coming after each other, it's a very welcome sight as a form of entertainment. And you get to see Blair for what she is, somebody who will try to lay claim to something that's not even hers so it gets her attention. Blair, it's not yours. It never will be yours. You'd have to sue every news and media outlet possible. Every TV station that's been using it since editing was a thing. Well, guys, that's all I have to say on this whole situation. I enjoyed talking about this. The video will be down below. I hope that you guys will watch that video. I'm not really a huge fan of bowblax because he gets into drama, but at the same time, he's the one who covered it, so I'm going to link his video. please, guys, take care of yourself. Like this video if you liked this video, dislike it if you disliked it, comment down below, tell me what you think. This is Gabe Radio Blobfish signing off, saying take care and God bless. Peace out, everybody, and remember to be good to one another because there's way too much hatred in the world. Goodbye.